So I want you guys to stand up. We're gonna get the energy, keep on going, because Gary did an amazing job. All right? I want you to share with me with your next person that's next to you and ask them what an owl experience was for them, just really quick. What was an owl or a negative experience that you've ever had in your life that would just stuck with you? Share it. It's okay. We're going to be vulnerable here because I'm vulnerable. All right? Perfect. Got your owl? Do you have your owl? Yes? All right. Say owl. Ow! All right. So now I want you to share with a person that you did not speak to and say, what was your wow experience? What things stuck with you as far as like making sure that somebody gave you an amazing experience, whether it was something that walked into the room, whether it was someone that gave you awesome customer service, a very awesome dental experience. You got it? You got your wow? Say it. Wow. Nah. Try it again. Wow. Wow. All right, ladies and guys, have a seat. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take you on a quick journey with me, if you don't mind. Call it my rosé brick bridge, okay? So what I would love for you guys to do is close your eyes with me, and I'm gonna take you on a quick journey, and I want you to say if it's an ow or if it's an wow. I'm gonna give you both my personal ow and wow experience, okay? Eyes closed. If you're driving, do not close your eyes. 17, went to college. Wow. Met a guy, toxic, abusive. Ow. Went to hygiene school. Wow. I need you guys to hear me out on this. I need you guys to be participants here. Experienced some abusive experiences through an entire 4 years of my life. I will never get back. Thank you. You guys are awesome. From that, I had an amazing son. Yes, he's a baseball player, and he's freaking phenomenal. Wow. I got out of that relationship, finished hygiene school. Yeah, okay? From that, wow, I didn't pass the board 4 times. Wow, nah, ow, 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 ow. Go ahead and open up your eyes for me. It doesn't stop there. Did you feel that? Did you feel what I felt? Did I dig into your heart for a second there? That's what I went through. Those are my ups and downs, my ows and my wows. That did not define me as an individual because clearly I'm here today. I have an amazing opportunity to be able to speak in front of you and give you my vulnerability and share with the world as far as like what I've been through and where I can go next. The sky is beyond the limit. And I want to encourage each and every one of you to understand that your ow doesn't have to stay with you. Your wow is what's magnificent. Your wow is what creates you as a human being, as well as your uniqueness. You step into your wow. That's your power. You don't have to have a RDH, a BS, a DDM, whatever it is, behind your name to consider yourself a wow person or have a wow factor. Follow me. I'm going on the rosé brick bridge one more time. I started to practice with a doctor when I was 15 years old, opened up his office, and it was an amazing experience, right? He was like, I'm sending you to hygiene school. And I said, awesome. Going through those experiences that I shared with you earlier was not so awesome, but it built my story. I built my character on my own back. But not only alone, I had a support system. So if you have our experience, it doesn't feel great. But if you got people behind you, you feel what? Period. I had 2 best friends in school, still to this day, 20 years later. One's here in the crowd taking pictures, and I thank you. One's online, and I appreciate you so much for tuning in. They literally did not judge me. They didn't make me feel bad. They didn't make me feel like I was nothing. They didn't tell me that this person is a horrible person. They said, I love you, and I'm here for you to this day. You need people that surround you with that experience to get you from where you were to where you are. And I'm stepping into that power to share that with you because some people just think that it's unnecessary for them to go through life and they're like, oh me, oh I gotta do. No, stop that. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. You feel sorry for yourself, somebody else is gonna feel sorry for you. You're giving them the power to think that way of you. Right? Okay. So with that note, I wanna make sure that you guys understand that there are owl situations that's always gonna happen, whether it be in a dental office, or at home, or with your family, or with your personal life. Everything that we encounter in life is either one or the other. Do you know that there is 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day? Did you know that? And 80% of those thoughts are negative. And if you choose to soak into the negativity, guess what? You're gonna be negative. But if you choose to be positive, guess what? You're gonna be positive. People are like, oh, Enjoli, you're just so energetic. I'm like, I know. I stepped into my power. It's all good. But I was not that person. My husband will tell you to this day, he's on his way. He will tell you to this day that I was a negative person. I only focused on the negative. He's like, look, babe, we're not gonna be here focusing on the negative. We have so many powerful experiences ahead of us. We both started off very early having our kids, hence I'm 22, no. But at the same matter, we decided to keep moving forward. We experienced stuff along the way. We had our experiences, but what do we need to do at the end of the day? Do we have to focus on our negativity, our negative experiences? No, those built us, right? Take you on the Rose Bic Road real quick. So a story that changed my entire life was of a goldfish and a shark. It's an amazing book that I actually read from the front to back, and it changed the trajectory of my life. I currently have a tattoo. Her name is Stella. That's who I become on stage. I love her because she steps into her power. The goldfish is in a bowl. People feed it. They give it something, they did a little twirl, call it a day. The goldfish was taken to the ocean, swept up by a wave. Stella, I call her, she was the shark that came around to the goldfish. Guess what happened to the goldfish? No, she didn't get eaten, don't worry. Story ends good. She actually took little goldfish under the wing, or fin, and took her and let her know, like, listen, just because you experienced different situations, just because you did something that made a change in your wave, doesn't mean that you have to stay there. You have to find something that's gonna define you, and it doesn't define you what you've been through. So I wanna challenge you today to focus on what your ow was and step into your wow. Do you understand me? I don't hear you. If you don't step into your ow now, what do you think is gonna happen later? You're gonna continue dealing with certain things that are gonna be immeasurable. You're not gonna be able to experience things in life that's gonna definitely benefit you down the way. Do you understand? The longer that you sit and sulk, you're gonna sit and sulk. Or do you wanna shine? Bright like a diamond? No. Seriously. Everything that we do is an educated guess. We're not given a manual. We're not given an opening to life, but we have people that are gonna be there for us. And I implore you all to take your owls, make it your reality, and keep it moving, and make it your wow. Thank you.